the Southeast. If by his own argument, the Southwest had President Obasanjo and therefore the Southeast had it, and that's the only basis for it. I don't know how else to explain that except to say that there is some ulterior, if not sinister intention in ever advocating. Otherwise, how do you produce in politics all the votes, all the economic, in fact, the economic nerve center of Nigeria is in the South-South, and you're asking them, after winning 5 states out of 6, it is only Delta State that wouldn't get 25% in the South-South. And you now come and say that the only thing the Southeast should be, the South-South should do, is to go and watch how what they produce is being shared among other parts of the country. I don't know what sense of justice that brings. And if you know how tenuous that is and how offensive it is to the South-South people to hear that one of their very senior citizens, a senior advocate of Nigeria, who has sat in the Senate as Senate leader, moving from Deputy Senate President to Senate leader, advocating that his own zone should be excluded. I think something has gone wrong, and that thinking has to be reversed. And indeed, this morning I've come to say the South-South region will know no peace if the Senate presidency is not given to it, because in politics we have contributed, in economy we have already put Nigeria where it is, the food basket, the breadwinner of Nigeria, if you like, the breadwinner of Nigeria.
Is that a
it is neither, it is rather an affirmation of the feelings of the South-South people. You know already that in trying to exclude the South-South from the formula of benefiting from its own products, which is oil, you know what happened under Obasanjo, what the tail end of Obasanjo regime and what Yaradua inherited. And we are still, in fact, when you have back mend all the militancy in the Niger that are going down, it is because there is a conscious attempt and deliberate effort by the Buhari regime to ensure that there is an inclusiveness and there is a give back to the communities. With the Ogoni cleaning, with all kinds of projects in the South-South, they should not attenuate that. So I am not threatening, but I'm saying that that is what may likely happen. And you know that this is not fictional. It is not a fiction. It is a fact of our politics, it's a fact of our economy, and it's a fact of our present temperament. And indeed, what the South-South is saying is, Senate presidency, we should be given a right of first refusal in the southern Nigeria today, as it stands. Because we contributed to making this president. We contributed to making the economy, and therefore we deserve to be given a right of first refusal.
Can you imagine now? Can you imagine? So they are part of the people that made this president. So they support Muslim tickets. After supporting Muslim tickets that produce a Tinubu, and you said you gave him 25%, that in the South he got 25%. And also, you are now saying now that no, by justice, for fairness and all of that, you went to support him. You support him instead of the Southeast. You are talking of people are talking about justice, injustice, and what have you. So what we are saying now is that since you supported this Muslim ticket, now you don't want to support a northern Muslim to be Senate president, and you are threatening. After you must have helped them finish. See, I don't even understand. I don't know whether you people can just even understand what is happening. You see that when it comes to all of these things, people that always going against their own people, go and check all the people who are against Peter Obi. They are South. They are from the South, not South. They are from the South generally. Is this because I know this man has been, there was nothing the APC has been doing that this man has never supported them. It has always been. But see the way he's calm now. It's like if he wants to cry. Whether he's threatening, oh, if there will be no peace, this and that in South. Oh, because you are the one producing what they are sharing. You are the cake that all of them are sharing is coming from the South. You always like to take the back whatever. If not for Obasanjo that gave Goodluck Jonathan opportunity for where that presidency wouldn't have gone to their side, they always like to play fourth or whatever fourth role when it comes to this the situation of Nigeria. And meanwhile, and truly, most of the things coming where they are sharing all the resources and the money they are sharing is coming from the South, but they will never come out. They are always behaving like cowards. You see, after the Dokubo now make the abuse and I say they will put you be gate man to they keep oil, and people will not be saying you did your backyard now be your gate man, I they watch and they give all the people from all the other side, they give them oil block. If they form, if they do this, if they do that, you want to cry now. That if whatever, of course, the militants will start, the men will start, the Avenger, all those militants, they will start to create problem, and they will not say, yeah, just take this. And that is the reason why even when you talk about the militancy and the amnesty, it is just nonsense. Because those who are always carrying, who are egbeweja, where we say they go fit fight, you just use something to pin them. What of the rest people? What development and what are the Niger Deltans, each and every one of them, what are they gaining coming from Niger Delta? No, but because of those who they carry, gone where they carry all of those things, now all those ones, they will just pin their mouth, me they just shut up. Now, you supported Muslim presidents. And those ones, do you know the funniest thing? The northern Muslim are saying, lie, saying that they go take the Senate president. You won't come say, no, be so it be. Because of equity and justice, fairness. So now you want to talk about fairness when you were supposed to talk about fairness before. They never even start, oh. They never even swear that, they don't they see, they do like television. They don't they be like television when they clear for their eye. The question I'm always asking, these people always bragging. Of course, it's all about selfishness that they have been in politics. The same thing an ordinary person will say. They will call it beer parlor talk. They are saying that these people make una they get sense. They go rob una at the end of the day. You will work for them. At the end of the day, they will now try to sideline you. They will tell you, say, no, you don't know what they talk. And at the end of the day, waiting person where they beer parlor they talk, now it go still happen. Now they never swear the presidency or whatever, they don't they talk about sharing and not sharing. Northern Muslim, they say the Senate president must come to their place. Now this one is crying. But he was defending them. He was defending the so-called Muslim ticket. Now you don't want another Muslim to be in charge of the Senate. Now they go take all the position, give it to them. Now they competent. But you know the funniest thing, because even at that, because I've always said it, when Igbos, of course, it's always, you just try to say something. Even if they give an Igbo man, a very useless Igbo man, if you give a very useless Igbo man position, at the end of the day, the problem so go see there you go, go be anything. And that's why we have been saying that it has to be a very good person. If we have people, if we really have a system in place that works, believe you me, nobody will bother about now you are from a Fulani, you are from a Igede, you are from a Idoma. Oh, now only Igbira people. Oh, now only Akwa Ibom people. Now they be present. You will not be bothered because you don't say they go do normal. You know, say they go must do normal. And for the fact that somebody is from your place, he does not mean anything, because the person is going to work for everybody. I have never heard in this country where you are now say you are going to say, oh, you know what, Fulani people, una tax now you go be so. Even if you are working in a government establishment, oh, Yoruba people, now this is, you are going to pay 5% of your salary as a tax. It is uniform. And maybe now depends on your level, your grade, or your level in this, but it is not by tribe, it is not by religion that you pay your taxes. So if we have a system in place that anybody who goes in there will do the normal thing, you will not be bothered. What's it concern me if you like me put myself a day? At the end of the day, you will come back and do the bidding of the country. But that is not how it is now. That is why a lot of people everybody is crying here and there. So for the fact again that you have somebody who is a Yoruba man or an Igbo man who is the president, if the person no get head, all of us will go see suffer. So I understand by nature people want to like, oh yes, my person must be there. But if you are truthful to yourself, where see you go gain nothing. You are not going to gain anything because of the person is your tribe man. You go to hospital, you say they should not charge you, or they will charge you differently, or you go to the market, you are going to pay things differently, you are going to your school fees and all of that, because you are from the same region with the person who is in charge of the country. It doesn't work like that. We have seen it over and over again. Then why are you killing yourself? So the worst part of it, or the most annoying thing now, is that this man is coming out to tell us, no, there's going to be this thing, there's be no peace. Now, you're not going to be peace for yourself, because when it comes to you, you want to defend it. But when it comes to something that will benefit everybody, you begin to speak English, you begin to look for technicalities, soft landing here and there. It doesn't work that way. It's so pathetic. So pathetic. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.